innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man, and now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
Here's D. Gordon now. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club.
Gordon.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich, currently ninth in the NL in hitting, entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, 1 for 4. And there he goes towards second. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Turner is over and he puts it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
1 out and a runner on second base. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's been one of their big run producers this year, currently 3rd on the team in RBIs. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
First and second now, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Van Slyke sprinting after it, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Obviously that runner on second base was going to score easily. I'm not quite sure they would have waved that runner from first, but it doesn't matter now as he's going to head back to third base because of the ground rule double.
In now, Justin Bour. back up the middle to his left. Seager only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Now in the box, Martin Prado hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And the run is in to score from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. He got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Wei-Yin Chen gets the ball for Miami in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Line towards center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching Adrian Gonzalez. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Here's Corey Seager, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner, who comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready with the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bohr is there for it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. Still down 3-0. Here's Echeverria now. He was 1
Leading
for
off for
4 with
Miami.
a 2-bagger in
Shortstop.
yesterday's game.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning as he moves into double digits now. As we check out the team leaderboard, that is 10 for him here on the campaign. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, D. Gordon.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez has got it, and he's safe.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
He's set, and the pitch. Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Swinging a soft liner. There's one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-1 now.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Adrian now. Career numbers against Chen. 2 for 11. Here comes the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Prado is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, Scott Van Slyke, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box now, Hyunjin Ryu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Chen's ready. Here it is on 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. That's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. The fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Leading off for the Marlins, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gutierrez racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. lifted in the air out towards left center. Gutierrez on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Martin Prado now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0, and here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Puig, and that retires the side. 1 left for Miami, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Ozuna has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive caught by Hechavarria. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Digging in for his second at bat, Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ready with another 0-2. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike two. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in now, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
JT Realmuto.
Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him. No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez over to his left. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Pitcher number 54.
Now at the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this goes right past him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 1 error, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 5 and the Dodgers 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Here's Scott Van Slyke. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Striding into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. A base hit in his first trip. Hit out towards second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
And this is fouled straight back. Again, he sends it out of play.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready once again, Justin Bour. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hits are even at 7 apiece. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So stepping in, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. will snap one off over to the bag. Runners back. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They trail 5-2. Ready for another shot now. Martin Prado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Martin Prado.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Van Slyke is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his 2nd hit of the game. Now he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Here's Echeverria now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
The pitcher number 54.
Digging in to try it again. Wei-Yin Chen. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Realmuto is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 6-2. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Gutierrez giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marlins get a run on the arc. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting number 23.
Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right here. This pitch is on the outer half, and he just goes with it, and he has enough to bounce him over the wall and cruise into second with a ground rule double.
Here's Scott Van Slyke as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chen sets. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Christian Yelich.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Van Slyke coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this will be fouled away.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-2 game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Martin Prado now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Puig on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Jock Peterson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Jock Peterson.
And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Jeff Locke comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Jeff Locke.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Ichiro Suzuki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Scott Kazmir enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Scott Kazmir.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Here's D. Gordon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Gordon.
Smoke toward third. Turner has it. Forsythe back to first, and Gordon has hit into a double play.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Van Slyke is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Brad Ziegler comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. At the plate, Corey Seager. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire and catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Gordon is there. A quick out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's in there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Runner at third here, nobody out. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Digging in now, Justin Bour. Bases empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Martin Prado. A couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now batting, JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. One and one. Here it is. And that misses. 2 and 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Van Slyke. Gone!
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. Echeverria takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 Dodger error, and no one left on base. Here's Adrian now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
The left fielder, number 33.
Digging in, Scott Van Slyke. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Ground ball left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Stepping in now, Scott Kazmir, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Fish brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Wei-Yin Chen earns win number 4 on the season. Hyunjin Ryu gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.